Are you someone who is planning to conceive in 2022? Or are you someone who generally wants to improve your fertility in case your fertility is compromised due to conditions like endometriosis or PCOS? If you found yourself saying yes to any of these questions, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Aditi Guha. I'm a PCOS nutritionist, and this channel is all about PCOS, hormone balance, and weight loss. I want to take some moment to talk about the mistakes I see women making, and if you're making these mistakes, it could affect your fertility or your chances of conceiving naturally. So, most of the time, I think that I see a lot of people assume that what they need to do to conceive is to lose weight at any cost or have a bunch of supplements or eliminate a lot of food. The truth is that what you need to do actually is to get the basics of your nutrition and lifestyle in order for a hormonal balance. So here are the top 4 mistakes I see women make, and you can avoid them too. Mistake number 1, having way too many supplements. I see a lot of women having 10 different types of prenatal supplements, but that does not do anything for your fertility. In order to improve your fertility, what you need to focus on is your blood sugar level, because this is the only thing that actually has a huge effect on the risk of miscarriage, on the quality of the egg, and can also affect your fertility in general. So instead of focusing on having 10 different types of supplements, focus on a diet that actually improves your blood sugar level. The next mistake is normal lab results does not mean optimal lab results. Now, many times women with PCOS especially get normal lab results, and that leaves them really confused and without understanding what they need to work on. And many of you might have heard of something called unexplained fertility. This is exactly what it is. Unexplained fertility is when the lab results are normal and you're still not able to conceive. So, for example, when you have an HbA1c score of 5.6, that actually puts you in the normal range. However, did you know that in order to conceive, if you could just bring down your HbA1c to 5.3, you would be twice as likely to conceive. The next mistake to avoid is focusing on weight loss at any cost. Now, a lot of women with PCOS are told to lose weight when they want to conceive, and it is natural for them to resort to any sort of diet. But this is where the mistake really happens. Now, most of the traditional restrictive diets are actually restricting carbs or fat. Now, both of them are extremely essential for your fertility. For example, good fat actually leads to the production of more progesterone, which is also helpful for pregnancy. In this kind of situation, what you need to do actually is to focus on a diet that will solve for your PCOS root cause, because if the root cause isn't solved for, it can affect your fertility. So for example, poor gut health, insulin resistance, underactive thyroid, all of this or more can be responsible for your weight gain, or because your weight gain is because of PCOS. So once you solve for it, it automatically improves your chances of conceiving naturally. The next mistake I see women who want to conceive make is, let me eat whatever I want because I'm going to get pregnant eventually. So this is extremely important that you understand that conceiving is like running a marathon. So you don't wake up then one fine day and say that, you know what, I'm going to run a 10K or a 20K marathon. No, you need to prepare for it and you need to train for it. Preparing to have a baby is a bit like that. There are studies that suggest that whatever you consume 4 to 6 months before you conceive can actually have a huge impact on your baby's cognitive development long after the gestational period is over. That is one of the reasons why you need to start getting your life and your nutrition in order at least 4 to 6 months prior to conceiving. So far in this video, you have learned that you need to avoid these mistakes. I am very intentional that my TTTC clients, that is trying to conceive clients, avoid these mistakes, and generally Most of my TTTC clients do conceive within 4 to 6 months of working with me. They either have a natural pregnancy or have a very successful implantation with their IVF cycle. Now, if this is the kind of result you're looking for, I would be very happy to chat with you and help you. So you can DM me on Instagram. And next week, I will be talking more about things you can do to improve your fertility. So do subscribe and click the bell icon so that you don't miss out on the next video.